Hello and welcome back to the channel. The summer is almost over and we are preparing for another winter. Last winter was, I don't know how to explain it. It was the crappiest winter in, I think they said about 40 years. I don't remember so far back. But they said it was 40 years since it was this bad. In the mountains where it's normally 3, 4, even more feet of snow, it was like 1 foot of snow in February when I was there to ride snowmobile. And I think it peaked at 2 feet or something like that, 60 centimeters. It was, yeah, almost nothing at all. So that's why I didn't post any new videos from like March or something, because we had no snow, nothing to do. So let's hope for a better winter this year. A lot of snow, a lot of snowstorms and tricky conditions. Can I wish for that? And another thing, this year is my last year in Piteå. At least the last year on my current form with my current contract. So let's see what happens then. We will know at the end of January what I will do next year. Maybe I get to renew the contract. Otherwise I will still plow, I think, next year. But maybe another city close by, so learn some new roads. I don't know how I feel if we don't get the contract renewed. I have plowed this road for 11 years, but 12 years when the contract is over. So I don't know. I like these roads. It's I know them. They are close to home. I can have my truck at home. If I get a new contract in Boden, I will have to No, I will still live where I live, but I can't have my truck at home anymore. That means I have to drive some sort of distance with my car to get to my truck. I like to have it at home. It's very easy to maintain and like that, stuff like that. If you have a 30-minute drive to your truck, you don't just go outside to wash it or change a light bulb or something. So let's hope the contract gets renewed. But if I get to plow somewhere else, I think I will do it anyway, because I love to do that in the winter. I've done it for 15 years in total, so it has been like it's a part of who I am in the winter. So, let's talk a little bit about the summer. The summer has actually been really amazing. Warm weather, a lot of motorcycle. We do a road trip with friends once every year, a longer road trip with motorcycle. this year we went to first night to my cabin in Jektvik, and then over the border to Norway and North Norway to Bodø, and spent the night in Bodø, and then we rode around for a day in Bodø, and then we got back to Jektvik, and the final day we rode back home. It's a really nice trip, and apart from the first day we were crossing over the mountain, the weather was good. It wasn't that hot, it was quite cold, but it was only in the end of May. And crossing over the mountains in the end of May can mean sun, it can mean rain, or even snow. But luckily no snow, but almost freezing and pouring rain for about an hour when we were crossing the mountain. Then we came down to the Norwegian side. It was not warm, it was still cold, but at least sunny. So it was a really, really nice trip. And of course on the vacation we went on a caravan trip with the kids. Kids' mother and I don't live together anymore, but we still spend the vacations together. So it was really nice. We were at the World Rallycross Championship for the 23rd time, I think, in a row, or 22nd time in a row. And the kids really love it, and I really love it, and the kids' mother love it as well. So that's what I have been doing this summer. Now we are in the middle of September, and the 1st of October I'm going, what do you call it? Then I'm on call for snow again. So next week I will prepare the truck for winter. And it's 15 degrees Celsius outside. So it's doesn't look like snow anytime soon, but I know it can change fast. Then the ice hockey season has started again, and my favorite team, Luleå, won the first 2 games of the season. Third game is tonight, so me and my middle daughter are gonna go and watch the game live. See where I'm going. The roads I'm on now, I'm not usually driving these roads. So, now I know where I am. My camera overheated in the middle of my conversation with you. I don't know what happened. That's never happened before. But it was still in its case and it was charging. So maybe it was just... Where was I? I totally forgot what I was saying. I was having such a good monologue and then it just shut down. Anyway, preparing for winter next week. Get the plows and get the spreader ready. Check the snow chains. And maybe in 3 weeks or so I will change the winter tires. Mount the plow. Test that everything works. There's always oil leaks when you haven't used the the plow hydraulics for 6 months. So fix that, maybe change some dry hoses. Yeah, and the grader blade is on. I never leave it on during the summer, but I actually had some summer grading on gravel roads. Never done that before, so it's quite tricky to mount on the truck. So I'm glad it's still on. Saves me a day of work. So guys, let's, and ladies, if there are any, let's hope for a good winter. I will come back when I get the plows. Maybe you follow me and get the plows and try to get them mounted and see what's working and what's not working. Have a really nice day, and we see you in a couple of weeks, or when the first snow falls. You never know. It can wait until November, and it can be, the earliest is November 2nd. And it was crazy and nobody was prepared. So this year I will get prepared. And the latest start is middle November, I think. So it really depends on what mood the weather is in. So let's hope for a good season. Have a nice day and nice weeks until I hear from you again. See ya.